Hello, if you are watching this video, it's probably progress report time. So let's talk about how to make sure your grades are ready for progress reports to go out. Progress reports are a little bit easier than report cards. So what this video is actually going to cover is how to make sure your grades are inputted and then how to also put in your grades. So the first thing you'll see is that I am on my typical confluenceacademies.powerschool.com/teachers. That's where we need to be. Right now we are just at our regular PowerSchool SIS. We need to go to PowerTeacher Pro, which is over on the navigation side. So we're going to go ahead and click that. And that is going to take us to our PowerTeacher dashboard. There are a few new things. I'll look at that later. So this is what your PowerTeacher Pro is going to look like. If you want to switch between classes, you'll click up here and you will be able to select all of your classes or pick which one you want to go into. We're going to start by creating an assignment. So to do that, we are going to find the plus sign on the top right side of our screen. No matter where you are here, that plus sign will stay there. So if you're in progress reports and you need to make an assignment, you absolutely can. So we're going to click the plus sign, we're going to make an assignment, and we're going to start by selecting our classes. Now I only have one class to select. I only have that ability, but if you have multiple classes, there will be an other classes option here, and if you click that, it will select all of your classes. If you don't want to have the same assignment for all of your classes, you can also click each class individually that you'd like to include. So if you're a high school teacher, for example, or a middle school teacher, and you have two English classes that have the same assignment, you're going to go ahead and select both of those classes so that way it is easier on you and it is finished. So I'm just going to do first grade homeroom. There we go. And you're going to put your assignment name. I'm just going to put practice assignment. And you're going to select your category. We have two here. Number one is assessments, and that is going to be everything that is graded. And number two is work habits. These are more your formative assignments. So I'm going to go ahead and click assessments. The due date is today. That works for me. We're going to use score. We're going to use the points, but you can use any of these others. And I'm going to go ahead and do 10. I could put a description in here if I would like to, but I'm not going to. I'm going to save and close. Then my assignment is created successfully. So, in order to score the assignment, you can either click the score assignment right here, or if you have more assignments to score, you can exit out of that and create more assignments. I am going to go ahead and begin editing this assignment. So you'll notice that right now I am in the Assignments tab. You can get there by going to Grading and then going to Assignment List. I am going to go to Grading and click on Score Sheet. This is going to show me all of my students as well as all of the assignments that they have. So I'm going to click on the first one, and let's say on this practice assessment, they all got a 10 out of 10. What I can do is click 10, and then you have these options down here. This will fill everything up and down, which means those scores will be updated. They will be 10. And when I click save, all of their grades will be updated. You can also, of course, go through and change that. And you can give each student their own individual score, whatever you would like to do. So if this student had an 8 and this student had a 7, you can go all the way down. Let's say this student was missing that day. So maybe I will select absent. That green box will let you know that there's something going on there. I've updated the grades for this class, and so you'll see that I have a couple of colored boxes throughout my list. Those colored boxes give us a little bit of information about those grades. So for this student, they were absent that day. The next student, their assignment is missing, so they have an orange box, and then another green box means, once again, they were absent. So I have gone through, put in the grades. I've also saved it, which is why this is now officially grayed out. Do not worry if you don't save it. If you try to go to a different class, PowerTeacher will stop you and say, hey, you didn't save this. So you can click save and continue. Here's the thing. With progress reports, this is all you have to do. Once you put in your grades and once they are saved, you're good. There's nothing else to do with progress reports. Report cards get a little trickier, but progress reports, just put in your grades and you're good. that is all I have for you. Have so much fun building your progress reports, and I hope this video was helpful, and I'm so sorry if it wasn't. Have a great day.